Can you hear that? Good morning, everyone. We are starting our Monday. Gonna get some school done and then do a walk at the mall. My hair is soaking wet and it's really dreary out there, but not currently raining. We have a chance of rain all day long and all tomorrow. I think tomorrow's actually gonna be rainier, but we're gonna stick with what we planned. As Jax has a coupon that's expiring today, we wanna take a look. But let me show you what's on our school shelves. So here's Sebastian's shelves. He's about halfway done coloring the speed stair. We've got a different number activity. He's got these bars to show him how the numbers increase. They also have the number on the back, and then you can match them to these number tiles. We still have some letters going on. We're going to work on our season M's. This is just some craft supplies. So today I gave him feathers. These little wooden pieces, you can glue these together. You can color them with markers. And you can make like a little birdie or whatever you want. There's some extra paper if you need to cut paper. And yeah, that's what we're going to work on for him. He's got a worksheet over here. And Jax has a worksheet as well. Okay, so cute. I would put it down on the table before you color. Where's the 6? Okay, can you make a line from the 2 dots? You're both doing your math. Good job. All right. Are you making stair steps? Boom, 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 boom.
Yeah. You can't see
I'm just watching the video, not you. I'm checking my video. How many does it have? It matches the color, but we're not doing colors. We're counting how many dots there are. How many beads does that have?
1, 2, 4, 5.
What's the number right before 5?
6.
Well, that's the one right after it. So we have to find, does it go here? 1, 2, 5?
No.
How about here? 1, 2, 3, 5?
No.
Okay. How about here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5?
Yeah.
All right, let's see. Does it make a stair step?
Yeah.
It does.
We could do it.
Good job. All right, we are home from the mall. Oh, I see a Bobby, Sebastian. Here's another. We have eaten. We got some pretzels, as you saw, and then I gave them like cheese and carrots. So it was just kind of a junky, snacky lunch. Just give me a minute. It is raining. I don't know if you can hear it. You probably can't hear it in here because the ceiling fan's pretty loud. Maybe if I stand over here, it's starting to rain harder and harder. Can you please be quiet? Okay. Can you hear that? Yeah, so it started sprinkling on us right when we got to the mall, and then it's raining a little harder when we left, and now it's kind of pouring, so no walk before nap. That's okay. We will make it work. We are, wow, you have stuff all over your floor, bud. You've got Legos and shirts. What is all this? Anyway, at the mall, it was mostly about getting steps. I made it up to, hold on, 5,000 steps. So that's like 1,000 under my daily minimum goal. So that's not too bad. I can do that walking around the house easy if it pours the rest of the night. I know tomorrow's gonna rain too, and I'm not going to the mall 2 days in a row, so I'm gonna have to figure out how to get steps. But I'll worry about that tomorrow. We have done our school. Yeah, we did the mall. Did I say what we did at the mall? But it was just walking. We did have a coupon that was expiring at GameStop, and then we had a second one, I guess was a, why is there another t-shirt on your floor? Why did you just throw shirts around on your floor? Do you not care about your clothes? Then why did you throw them on the floor? Seriously, put them back in the drawer. And stop yelling. This video is a hot mess, sorry. So we had 2 coupons. One is the monthly Pro membership. We have a Pro membership at GameStop because it gets Jax a subscription to the magazine. He loves that magazine. And then I guess just spending money there gets you certificates. And I finally got to the threshold to earn a certificate because the renewal gave me a bonus. Normally we don't spend that much, but the renewal gave us a bonus, and that ticked us over, and it auto gave us a $5 coupon. So we had 2 $5 coupons. One was ending today, and they said we could use them both. So he was able to get Super Mario 3D Land for his DS and only have to spend $9 of his money. He doesn't get a true allowance. He earns points that he can redeem for 10 cents per point. And I'd say the bulk of what he does right now is earning 30 cents per book that he reads his brother, because it's just a really good bonding. It's great for both of them. He can earn 20 points cleaning his bathroom, but he doesn't like doing that. I might need to up that a little bit. Initially, my husband said $2 for the bathroom. But yeah, so instead of an allowance, he earns that, and he's starting to work on budgeting with it. He's currently saving up for iPad apps for our road trip in October. So he was a little hesitant to buy anything too expensive at GameStop, but he ended up being happy with his $9 price. It was like $2 over what he wanted to go and spend, but I was like, you are going to earn money the next month, so just think about it. So he's got this like huge list of apps that he wants to get. I'm going to have to go through and approve them. They do go to my account. He's on my Apple account. It's going to be a nightmare when he's 13 and suddenly he's got his own account and all of his progress is on my account, but whatever. We'll cross that bridge then. Yeah, so he got that. I also found a Detective Pikachu jigsaw puzzle, 500 pieces for $6 on clearance. And I'm collecting puzzles for the Outer Banks. We're probably going to go through a lot of them. I've got 2 1,000 piece and 1 500 now. I wouldn't mind maybe one more if I see one that's good. But yeah, because we won't be doing parlor beads. I'm not bringing all that. And yeah, that's it. That's all we've done. I haven't had a chance to work at all, but right now I haven't received anything with deadlines. I know some is coming, but I haven't gotten it yet. So probably I'm going to suddenly be slammed, but I have that long-term project of resizing things. But everybody's waiting for me, so I'm going to go brush my hair and get it out of my way and do that. Eating the marshmallow. Everyone, it is almost 10 o'clock and we are doing that bedtime routine. We kind of had a nice little night. It felt like a weekend night. Normally I would get Sebastian up from nap and cook dinner. I did that. I cooked 2 dinners because they were having cheese tortellini and I don't eat cheese, so I made myself some aglio olio. Basically spaghetti with olive oil and garlic, and I like pepper flakes and herbs. So good. And then it was raining still, so no walk. But instead, while we were eating, my husband put on one of my favorite movies, Up, because the kids hadn't really seen it. Jackson kind of partly watched some of it, when he was little, but back then he didn't like dogs for a while, so he didn't pay attention, but everybody loved it. And then they made some Rice Krispie treats and played Tetris and Dr. Mario and I don't know, Tetris Attack or something. And they were playing on the Retro Pi and having fun. Sebastian loves joining in, even though he doesn't ever win, but he does way better than I think I would do. He's really getting the hang of it. So it was nice. I was knitting while they were doing their video games. I am about a week and a half behind, I'd say, on that knitting challenge, which is pretty good because I was 2 weeks behind after restarting it all. Let's see. So our day was they were into these books called Froggy. Like there's a little frog and it does all these things and it always says, "Hey Froggy," and he'd say, "What?" So we get a little loud and I often call "what" when I hear them say it. But yeah, we got up this morning and Sebastian dove right into a craft project because he loves seeing that craft tray refreshed. Today I put little wooden shapes, some feathers and gems and googly eyes, and then glue. And he's also welcome to use what? He was using markers on it too. He made a little robot heart leg man is what he said. And then I was making breakfast. What did I make? We had that random piece of coffee cake. We split 3 ways and had some fruit salad. And then they did more schoolwork. I did a number lesson for Sebastian. We didn't get to the language arts. Jax was doing his computer work. He got through about half of that. They both did a worksheet. Did they do that before or after the mall? I don't know. But then we went to the mall. Got there around 11:30, I'd say. So GameStop was open by the time we'd gone around both floors once. And then, as I said, Jax got that game, and we used up our 2 coupons. We will have a new one tomorrow because it will be our September coupon. And then we brought pretzels home. We had pretzels and carrots, and they had some cheese, just a snack. And finished up our schoolwork. No walk because it was raining, and came up and did nap. Then I about caught you up to where I was, full circle, made the dinner, etc., etc. So to update you a little bit on the library situation, as I had said, we suddenly got an email blast on Saturday telling us that our library and the one town over will be closed for library patrons, and they're turning it into a daycare for county employees. I got more details. I was trying to say, okay, this is going to help a lot of people. It's a good thing. I need to check my privilege. Basically, I can still get books. It's just going to be harder. I lose out on the craft kits. I lose out on seeing people, even if it's from a distance across the library, saying hello to our favorite librarians. But there's more details. The county board of supervisors did not consult with the library board at all. And I think they found out Friday. We found out Saturday. And they told them that the county board of supervisors, the county owns the building and they can do what they want with it. So that's sucky. They didn't consult with them. They didn't give them any warning. They just pulled this suddenly. And here's the numbers. In our library, they can accommodate safely 18 children in this daycare. Every week, 3,000 customers come and use that branch. So 3,000 people won't be able to go to the library for those 18 kids. They are also using 11 schools to run this daycare since the schools are empty right now. I'm assuming various classrooms since they have to keep the group small. Could you not fit those 18 kids somewhere? 18 kids are closing our library for 3,000 people per week for the entire school year. With no warning, nobody got to vote. It looks like we're not allowed to have a public hearing about it, to have our say. It's just, the whole way it was handled is just no good. And there are larger library branches that maybe are a little less used, like the 2 branches that they're closing account for over a third of all of the library system's checkouts, 37%. The other branch is going to be housing 56 kids, I think. I don't know. Anyway, what? Anyway, I'm annoyed at it. If I look funny, I have a stomachache. I ate one of those Rice Krispie treats. I don't know if it's the butter in it. Please wait. Or the fact that there's gelatin and I had stopped eating that. I wasn't even thinking about it, so I don't think it's in my head, but the stomachache is turning into like barfiness, so I'm like, I just took some medicine, so hopefully that'll help, but ouch. Anyway, I'm gonna go because he won't stop yelling. Good night, stay safe, and don't forget to wash your hands.